I'm very, very disappointed of Man U. Man U really play rubbish today. Because all these things are happening, my coach is just making Man U useless. Man U is not the top team in England again. Because for me now, I'm very, very angry. I'm very disappointed of Man U. The big issue in this match is Rashford. So that's what I killed this match. If he says that he played those boys as he play in the FA Cup, definitely are going to beat them. Because those boys, they have the confidence that they want to win, and everybody's playing to make sure you come for the first level. In the game of football, you cannot underrate anybody.
So what do you say about the game this afternoon?
For this game this afternoon, slowly I would say that it's my coach is the problem, seriously. Because from the beginning of the game, we're supposed to not play Rashford. Because Rashford is playing this game not normally. Since the beginning of this season, Rashford was not playing, and you know that the Manchester United were struggling. So the best thing to do is that you play Crystal Palace in the FA Cup. This is a moment that you know the first 11 that you play, they're supposed to play them now. But they started changing other players now. Definitely that and I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. I'm very, very angry for this. Because for now, I'm thinking that Man U is not the top team in England again. But this coach wants to bring shameless thing for Man U. You don't even expect what is happening now. But for me, as I'm saying it, the problem of Manchester United is the coach. Because if the coach needs to know how to form his team. This time what we are saying now, we are in Champions League, FA Cup, and a lot of challenges. We need to rest Rashford and some players. So the problem of Man U now is the coach. I cannot say anything again. Because for me now, I'm very, very angry. I'm very disappointed of Man U.
A bona fide United fan should be angry right now. Say yes. What changes do you think that he made, or the call that you think that he made that he got wrong in this match now? That's on this game?
The big issue in this match is Rashford. So that's what I killed this match. The first half of this match is that's what I killed the match. If he says that he played those boys as he play in the FA Cup, definitely are going to beat them. Because those boys, they have the confidence that they want to win, and everybody's playing to make sure you come for the first level. But this Rashford now is not playing anything. Since this season, Rashford has not played anything. So the coach can never bench him. And he said that it's a discipline. You are disciplining Sancho, but now Rashford is playing rubbish and there's no way he can do. You have to change Rashford and make Rashford stay in the bench so that he can understand his mistake. All these things that you are considering is Rashford that causes for Man U. I'm saying that the problem is the coach. I'm very, very disappointed of Man U. Man U really play rubbish today. Because all these things are happening, my coach is just making Man U useless. You have players to play, but if you come against Premier League, you know how to play your team. So the problem for Man United is the coach. It's not the players. They are doing their best, although we have injury. But if you check this game, you need to blame the coach, not the players.
Which player do you think that the coach can bring in to replace Rashford? Because as you said, he's kind of underperforming at the moment. So which player can replace him?
We still have Garnacho, we still have Pelestri. As you play in the FA Cup, those guys need to play them. Because those guys, they have confidence and they want to enter in the first level. Play them. If they don't deliver, you have Champions League in the next coming week. So in Tuesday, you need to play these guys, give them a chance. This is the chance to shine. So definitely I'm saying that you need to bench Rashford and try those guys and see what they will offer. So because the result means that you bring big boys. Those big boys are not delivering. See them now. You started this game today. You see big boys, they don't deliver. You play FA Cup, our small teams, our players play well. Now you say you want to play big boys. The problem now is that you want to play big boys, and what big boys put for us now, Man U have been losing. Since the beginning of this season, we are losing. There's no anything that Man U have been over. It's only FA Cup that Man U play, but all the Premier League we are losing. We have the best home winning, but now this season we are losing like 2 home losing now. You see, that's a big disappointment for Man U fans.
Undisputed. So you said something about Sancho. Do you think that he deserves the punishment he's being served right now?
If you say that Sancho deserves a punishment, what the coach is bringing to Man United? If you say that the coach himself is not doing well for Man U, if you say you want to discipline Sancho, definitely you need to discipline the coach because he's not trying his best. If you can discipline Sancho, you know those players they are not playing well. Like I can say that Rashford is not playing well. Why can't you discipline Rashford? You are disciplining Sancho. So if you want to discipline a player, Sancho is a big player for Man United. He's playing well. But if you have issues with Rashford, you got to call him and set the issue with him. You say you see what he's playing in Ajax is not what you play in Man United. Manchester United is a big team. He's trying to beat Ajax, but Man U will have players that you have like Sancho. Sancho is a good player for me. For this match that you are playing, it's lack of experience for Pelestri. If you say you have somebody like Sancho in this game, definitely you are going to win them. because Sancho get experience and he can know how to drive into the middle. But Pulisic, he cannot even mark, he cannot even push forward. He do not have strength to defend, and he do not have strength to push forward. So the problem of this team is those players like wing like Sancho. Sancho is a big player for me. The coach needs to work on himself. If you want to discipline Sancho, definitely you will discipline Rashford. Rashford is not playing well. Sancho is playing well this season. Small issue you need to work on, but he says that you want to discipline him. So now we are facing the consequences now. So I'm saying that the problem is that the coach needs to work for himself.
Okay, right now, yeah, the coach made it clear in his press conference that Sancho has been lazy in training so far. So, do you think that he made the right call, suspending him for some times, and how do you think that the coach can get the team going again?
Since the beginning of this season, if you can check our first 11, Sancho is our first 11. If you check, and Sancho is doing well. The misunderstanding between the coach.
Sorry to interrupt you, but the coach has not seen him doing his best so far.
We fans, we are seeing is doing well for us. It's no coach can determine what is it. This coach, as you are saying that you want to discipline Sancho, for we Man fans now, we are not happy. Okay, can you see now? Like we are losing a lot. Like the thing is the worst thing that Man U ever started. Last season we started this game, we are losing. But you know that like 3 games, 4 games, we will need to come back. But now you see what Man U is doing. Like we play badly in Champions League, we do not play well in even the FA Cup because of those guys try. This Premier League now, that's we are playing like almost I would say about 5 Premier Leagues now. We only won 2 matches. That's the poor start of the season for us. So for me, the issue with my coach Sancho and my coach, definitely I need my coach to bring this issue with Sancho. Let him call Sancho and say this issue. To blame that Sancho is not playing well this season, that he has not been. What does he offer as a coach for Man United? You know what the team is facing. Our midfield, our defense have issues. You have players for bench. What is that even to do? Did he do anything? The coach not even prove as a world-class coach. If you bring any coach in this Premier League, like I can say like Pep Guardiola, with this team, we're going to win Premier League in this player we have. But definitely the coach is not doing well for himself. So definitely I think that if you are going to blame Sancho, blame yourself because you are not doing well for it in United. Those players are not playing well.
Yeah. So at the moment, do you think that having Anthony Santos back in the team can really lift the team?
For now, it can really help because we need this guy for the wing. You can check this game today. When we are playing this game, like the second half, you see what Garnacho bring to us.
Yes.
So
the spirit is
the
tempo is high.
Yes, the tempo is high, and you know Man U are pushing. The moment that Garnacho enter, like Man U have like corner kick, like shot on target more than what we have in second half. So if you want to play experienced players, that's why I say that Sancho and Anthony and Garnacho, they are the good players. You have to build team with them. You are building team with Rashford. You know that Rashford can flop every time.
And I see young players.
We have a lot of young players to give them a chance to play, but the coach did not believe in those young players. So if they definitely want to do well, give them a chance. Let us try. Chelsea, now you see how Chelsea are building their team. If they are building their team with their, I can say that it's the academic player. Those the best player for me. It's like the academy for Man U. Definitely, if Man U want face Chelsea now, definitely I can say that Chelsea will really shock Man U because those players, they want to do well and they want to make sure that they play well for their team.
But at the moment, the Chelsea you are mentioning are not even performing to an elite standard.
Hey, you know that I'm a Man U fan. If you say that, if you check between Man U and Chelsea, seriously, I can say that Chelsea, you know that they are picking small now. Like I can say, they don't speak their form. Give Chelsea like 3 matches now, Chelsea will change. They are not in any competition in Europe. So definitely now Chelsea will come back. I believe Chelsea will do well. But for this Man United, just keep watching. If this coach continue this thing, definitely we are going to lose. And we're not going to qualify any Champions League. And this Champions League group that we are not going anywhere. Okay? If we continue like this, Man is not going anywhere. We are losing.
But aside of Bayern Munich, you have some, favorable fixtures that against Galatasaray, and you should be able to carry it out.
In the game of football, you cannot underrate anybody. As Man is playing, did you see any confidence that Man want to score? Those guys, if they want to play Man, they know that Man is a big team. They can come with confidence, and the more they score you attack them. You know Man, you do not have defense. So the more we go, I will not come back. So those guys, they definitely have sharp players like this Crystal Palace that will play. Definitely they are going to beat Man U because we do not have defense. See Amrabat that will buy now. He's supposed to be in the blocking for now, but he's playing as a wing. He's playing as a defender now. The game is not working perfectly. So if you check those guys, they are good. Check their league, they are doing well. So I cannot say that they will not beat Man U. If Man U play as they play this Crystal Palace, definitely we are going to lose. They are going to beat Man U. We do not have for Champions League.
So with the results in today's match, so do you think that that the coach can do, to get the team going again? As in, this is a spirit, as in it has dampened the spirit of the fans. So, as at the moment now, do you think that the team can still get back together? And what changes can the coach make to make the team going again?
The change of this game to get Man U back in this game, you need to call the player like Rashford. And this goal, you see, the consider of this goal, if you say it's my former goalkeeper at the game, definitely going to save this ball. If you check this ball very well, this is my former, I can say that my keeper at the game that everybody know, he will save this game. This game, whatever you say is my keep. You know how the guy has been saving Man U last season. You know how good defense, but it's the one that helping Man U. So if you say it's the game now, I think I say this Man U now. If you want to make Man U come back, definitely you need to coach Rashford. Talk to Rashford as a coach. Call him, talk to him, put a sense to him, so that he will to know how to play his game. Because if we check this game well, in the first half we're supposed to beat them like 2-0, but the selfishness of Rashford make Man U lose. If you know what make Man U win 3-0, because those guys come with confidence. The more we score, we do not defend. They play well. But this game that we play now, Rashford is not bringing anything to the table. So, and you cannot discipline Rashford. And the more you move Rashford, you think that Rashford is a big player for him. It's not easy for him to remove him. So,
do you think that Rashford is a kind of big player for this team that you cannot discipline or you cannot caution to? You cannot correct his gameplay?
Because they are saying that he's an English player. So that's how Premier League, you know how Premier League is. Whatever you're playing. That's why Man U still playing Maguire. So if you say Maguire is not an English player, definitely you know that Maguire have already left Man U. They can find a way to let him out. But because he's an English player,
yes. I will agree with you on that.
So that's why Rashford, he cannot discipline Rashford like how he's disciplining all those others. I know Sancho flop up, but for this course to make Sancho go, you need to call Rashford. If you can discipline Sancho, definitely you need to discipline Rashford as a coach. Because Sancho is doing well this season more than Rashford. So, from my own understanding, the coach need to talk to Rashford, and some players, senior players like Fernandes, need to talk to them. These guys, they are not playing anything for this time around now. Because we are going to play Champions League. If we play like this, we are going to lose.
So you play Champions League. Do you think that you can, you can go a long way in the Champions League? You can progress further, as in at least go to quarter-final, semi-final. Which points exactly do you think that you can reach in the Champions League?
As a fans of Man U, if we are playing as we are playing Crystal Palace, definitely we're going to go anywhere. If you qualify for this group stage now, if you face the team like you face the team like Napoli, you are going to beat Man U. So I cannot say that Man U is going. If you qualify for this group stage, definitely the next stage Man U is not going anywhere. We are going to come back because we are not in a good form this season. The coach need to work on those players. How can you be playing like 5 matches? You do not even win 3 matches. You are winning 2. You are losing home 2 home. Like last season, we did not even lose home. This season, was last season we were even thinking that this season the coach will do well. But definitely I thinking that this coach is not going to do well. If he continue like that, at the end of the season they will sack him. Yes. Because I didn't think that it's that he hurt where he used to. He did not kill the head.
So at the moment, are you saying that Eric Ten Hag is not up for the task for you?
Yes.
As in, you are ready to to get another coach to carry on with the job.
For this moment, as he's playing his formation, Oga, it's not going. So for me, if you continue like this, Man is not going anywhere. So definitely, if you continue like this, they are going to sack him. That's my own understanding.
So, for the rest of the season, what should you be expecting from Man U?
I'm expecting Man U to do more. And by the grace of God, definitely we are going to come back. If we have an injury, Man U have an injury. But for me, I know that if all those things, like those players that are injured come back, Man is going to pick. But if the coach did not put those players in order, definitely, even those guys that are injured, they come, they're not going to play anything.